In this video, I'm looking at the DeWalt DCS 356, which is an 18 volt multi-tool. Now this is their new one. It's got a few improvements if you've seen their older one, but it's a very nice tool before. It's even better now. It's got unusually different sort of paddle switch arrangement. You can use it up there or down there. And it's also got a 3-speed adjustment on here, so you can put it up almost like having a gearbox. You can put it up there. That's top speed. This is bottom speed with the trigger fully in. So you can see there's a little bit of control there for you. Quick blade change, LED light on the front, nice rubber handle, nice slim line. I mean, that handle really is good for anybody, even with smaller hands. You know, if you're female and you've got smaller hands, you want to use it, then it's a good tool. Very lightweight as well. Let me just show you how this becomes a universal adapter. And what we have here to go on the front is a little ring, and then we've got a bolt that goes through the middle there and screws up. Now, the only reason that you'd need this is if you wanted to put on something like a Starlock attachment. They've neatly overcome the problem, which a lot of other people have had to use aftermarket adapters and things like that to do it, but you can just pop that in there. If you've got some Starlock blades that you want to use, you just got to tighten them on. You can see now you've got your Starlock blades on there. So top marks for thinking. DeWalt, you know, they've overcome that problem and they've made their machine fit every blade out there really, which is very clever. So this is the only one that's got this little clamping arrangement here. What I would say is sometimes you can accidentally switch the tool on while you're undoing it. So just be careful of that. Keep your hand clear of that. Better still even take the battery out. So it's nice to have that trigger, and some of you might be wondering that how you can do that if you just want to put that in and have it on. Well, it's got a little button there so you can lock it on, and then you're free to just push it through from the end. So it's got no disadvantages really on that trigger. And I mustn't forget to say it's also got the T-Stack box, so if you've got other DeWalt kit, then it's a stack 'em high. So in this kit we've got the charger, a couple of batteries in it, and also quite a nice selection of accessories, sandpapers, different size blades. They've been very generous in that respect of giving different size blades and a depth stop as well in there, which is all very useful stuff. But I like it, it's nice, it's, you know, very lightweight, and I can't wait to go out and give it a go. The blade change is great. I really like that. You could see that coming to us. I did have a concern about that when you were working very close to something, you might press that in and it might release the blade. And I guess that could happen in theory, but it's not such a concern to me as it was when I first saw it. I noticed this little nut was undoing itself with the vibration as it was going around. So if you're going to keep this depth stop attachment on the side of it, make sure you don't lose that little nut. If it comes off and drops down inside a cavity or something, you're going to lose it. So maybe just tighten it up. That's the thing to do. Now DeWalt, they have definitely thought outside the box, and I know their previous corded tools have got a lot of fans, a lot of people really like the design. They've got a 3-speed, almost like a gearbox, but it's not, it's an electronic control, and that will limit the speed. If you want to do something really intricate and you don't want the blade jumping around all over the place, you can put it down on its minimum speed there, and then you can just control it on the trigger here. And it's a very, very quick and easy blade change. I like it a lot. And you can, if you want to, change it onto the Starlock system by taking this off the front and putting the adapter on. So it is possible to use Starlock blades on this, and it's also possible to use the OIS system blades. So all those cheap budget price blades are available to you. You know, if you're running an 18-volt DeWalt system, you'd have to come up with some good arguments for not buying this one and for buying the other ones. It does everything you would probably need it to do. So how does it compare to the other tools that we've tested? We've tested another 8 of these, 9 in all, and this is in the test. So have a look at that. It's coming up at the end of these individual tests. You can see the whole Skill Builder showdown.